What up? Sorry to torture you with this map here. Gonna be a lot of crashing. I appreciate the follow as well. Cactus part is so hard with this route, for real. I'm gonna do it. It beats crashing into a bush all week long, like for hundreds and hundreds of attempts. I don't know how Bozy does this shit in Cam 3. It's freaking wacky. Probably just practice the shit out of that cactus part. If I can make it there. If there's another map you need any tips on or anything, just let me know and switch. No need in bashing my head on this the whole time. Damn it. No car in a desert car, fucking Christ. Part's brutal. Oh hey, what's up? It's the same as YouTube. It's linked, so you're showing up the same as in my Twitch. I'm just punishing myself right now on this fucking map. I've gotten down to a 0.5, but I haven't made it decent through that cactus part yet. But what's up, how's it going? Honestly, freaking brutal. This reminds me of pizza. This pizza map. Am I the only one? Was this inspired by pizza? Crap. Starting to wonder if they release there. Brutal. Hey, what's up? Appreciate you coming. Yeah, if you wanna, I don't know if it shows. I PB'd map 4 way down to, I can't remember the time, but I'm number 1 for my state at least. Yeah, you're just barely right above me. But here's my replay. I make it decent, but I fuck up the desert car. Right here. I bounced off the cactus wrong. And my map 4 is at a 0.178. It's only 478 in the world. I can improve. I was just getting the like the new route down where you cut straight across and through the inside of the tree. Nice. Not bad at all. But I didn't realize you could go wide and cut behind the tree. I mean, I thought about it, but I never tried to do it. So I got like 2 runs with that and called it good for now. I really don't like map 3 only because of the sun glare. Like the sun glare makes it like almost unplayable, dude. Can't see jack shit. For me at least. Like I wish you could turn it down, the sun. Oh. It's definitely doable, just have to make it clean to the cactus. Or at least cleaner, like I made it on a copium cleaner, but I always slide out on the desert car if I make it clean, so it's like, I don't know. Making it to the cactus is the challenge. Oh, so do you go this way? You probably went the way I went as my first. You'll go this way and then around the corner. It's a lot more friendly, but this way is a little faster. I know it is. Because my PB like was kind of clean to get there. And I beat it like super bad. Oh. It's definitely doable, but I always mess that part up. I also went inside. You probably saw the video. The video I go inside, and it's probably better to not do what I did. Like inside the cactus. But it's just really hard. I'm like slowly getting it into my muscle memory to drive through the boosters at least. But I swear, like sometimes you can hit this booster and it shoots you hella fast over to here. If you got a good line, I bet it's like almost as fast. Better show you an example. Like this. But you can get a better bounce. I almost feel like some dude's gonna get a crazy time with that. Nice. Yeah, I've already sold like three-ish. Like I'm struggling just to make it past the boosters. The bumpers, I mean. Holy shit. You just slide out or hit the wall. I hit the wall sometimes with the desert car. I go into that gap or slide out. And once you slide out, it's over. You also want to approach kind of late going into those bumpers, and I just keep fucking it up by going too tight, and then it's just you can't make the turn at the last part. I just lagged a second there, fucker. If anybody else wants to come struggle in here, I can make a room real quick if you want. It's like, it's hard as hell to play, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. Shit. Let me make a room. Nice. Oh, I thought you said you got a PB. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll just set it up with this one for now. And this is the name. I always name my rooms this. You see the name? My club is just my name, TM. Monholland TM. And the room right now is MONHO 61. Yep, that's it. Yes, the club is at the top of the screen right now. It's just TM instead of TTV. That was my name before I changed it. Oh, okay, sorry. One sec, I'll type it for you. Or you might be able to see it now. Alright, nice. I was trying to type it, but it's glitched on my stream manager. My phone here. At least you're doing something cool, right? To break your wrist. You can go straight through there. Okay, okay. You don't have to squiggle so much going through there. Makes it more friendly. Damn. Yeah, that's much more friendly to do it in. I did it slowly, but still. I hope it heals up quick, dude. I've never given Rocket League a chance. I've been told to play it, but I just super focus on this. I'd probably be good at it, honestly, but I just focus on this. I got a family and all that kind of stuff, and not a lot of time. Like, I enjoy playing Call of Duty, and I totally gave it up just to play this. If I started playing it, I would just give this up, you know what I mean? Like a trade. Like, I've tried to do Call of Duty streams, but nobody watches them, dude. Everybody, all my viewers just want to watch this. Dude, how the hell do you make it through this shit, dude? You have to whip it and whip right back, and that's like so counterintuitive for me. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I've watched it be played a few times, and I mean, it does look fun. But I just don't have the time. I barely have time to play this. Like, most of my streams are 2 to 3 hours long. Yeah, I bet. I bet you are, dude. A lot of games like that are like that. Please. Oh my god. Is that your PB? Did I just get your PB? That sucks. That was so close to a PB. I slide out so bad on the desert card. I think I'm getting the hang of it though, maybe. It's really hard to do the cactus. Apparently it's hard to make the first corner. So I have to get it dialed in to my brain. I hit the wall. Dang it. I'm super puzzled on map 1. Like, I'm top 22 in my state with a really fast time, I feel like. Super confusing. So precise. Bro, tickle my meat. You're so mean, man. Is that why we're driving around these giant hot dogs? I felt like I was gonna do it there. Sad. Like, you almost have to just know exactly what you're doing before you do it. Insane. Close. Yeah, pretty close. This shit's rough, dude. Oh. For this map, like number 4. And it's all because of my slide out. It's all because I hit the cactus at the end. That would be number 1 for sure. I got 2 other maps already number 1, and then last week I actually finished number 1 in all maps. Thanks. Yeah, without Turtle playing, I've been pretty much demolishing Washington. But there's good players, like sometimes it's really a battle. But it's interesting, each week it's like a different person is coming out to battle me. I don't know how I just made it through there. The fuck? If Turtle's not playing, then no. It's just determined by how much time I have. As long as I can put some time into it, like I'm pretty much gonna win Washington. But if Turtle plays, I have no chance because the guy's an alien. Damn, yeah, Slubby, he's a good precise driver. Like I could bet he's probably in top 10 on this map. Or near it at least. I got a PB. Small one. I can't see, but I bet that moved me a spot for Washington, at least 3 or 2. Right now. Yeah, moved me to 3. His name's Jade and Technical Chunk, which I've never seen before. And like they're not even, neither one of them is even in the top. Oh, Turtle's playing. Here comes Turtle. He only played this map though. Yeah, Turtle's the only one I really compete with. The rest of them is, yeah. I'm on Xbox, so I have to, yeah, hop out to look. That is true. I can look at the leaderboard, but I didn't think about it in time. Nice. How'd you do? Nice. Yeah, I know. I just didn't think about it. I did that on such a bad start too. That's nuts. See if I can get it again. It's rough driving snow card with no AK, dude. Exactly, that's what I said at the beginning of this. Like, this beats driving into that bush. Although I almost made it a million times. It's a very sad week for me, actually. I almost always make a cut like that, and I just didn't. Like, no matter how close I got. Like, I'll show you guys just for fun what I did. Like, this was... it wasn't right at the end. But this was the closest one I have, and the game literally just said no. Like, watch what happens. You see how I stop? The game was just like, no, you can't have it. I just stopped, like, burnt. Like, the side of my car hit the wall or some shit. I did that. I couldn't tell you how many times I did that, dude. The same exact thing. It's because I hit the, like, the side of your car has, like, a part that comes out, like the door of the car, you could say, and that part hit the wall. But either way, honestly, I should have bounced over it. And there's like a lot of times where it just start bugging, like the car would just be glitching out, like blah 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 blah. It was really sad. I ended up with like a 9.8 the normal way. Nice, good shit. Good time. Nice time, bro. Damn. That's huge. You got a good desert car part as well. Like up on 2 wheels even probably. Where does that put you in the leaderboard? Nice, not bad at all. And is that zigzagging like me through the middle, or are you going your normal route? That should have been a PB, bro. That's nuts. My desert car part always sucks so bad. I made it hella clean and it just slide out so bad. Good shit though, dude. I would, if you got that time, I would probably be going there too. Yeah, my desert car part, I don't understand what happens there, dude. I slide out every time. And I know if I switch to an AK there that I won't make the corner. So it's like, what the fuck? You just have to get the first corner down hella good and then probably repeat your run. Sometimes it's very hard. Like I'm struggling too bad to make it through the bumpers to get consistent with the cactus part. So it's like every time I make it there, I fuck it up. Alright, thanks man. Thanks for coming. Feel like I figured out how to do the bumper part at least. Now I just have to figure out the cactus and desert car. Sometimes that's what it takes. A little bit of RNG. Like I swear I just drove over a bumper and didn't get hit by it. Yeah, I definitely am making it through like more consistent with the bumpers at least. Not that bad. I shouldn't have said anything. Gave myself bad luck. Gotta love them bots. Damn. I feel like this is the hardest one to improve, dude. I always focus the hardest one first. I don't think so, dude. I think that if you try it, you won't make the corner. Like AK5 maybe? I have to wait till I'm like consistently making it through there to bother trying. I'm like falling off all the time on that. Honestly, super hard. It's crashing the corner. I wish you could go that route. If you could go that route, be nice. I hit the wall on my PB too, that sucks. On what? On console? Are you on console? You did on console, it's you press the stick down like the normal change perspective key. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes it, they made it a little tricky. I don't know why the, like, whatever key you assign it to doesn't work to deactivate it. It doesn't really make sense. Freaking cactuses, like baffling me. My goodness. I've seen sometimes too, if you hit one of these boosters, it shoots you up past the cactuses. Like, almost feels like it could be a shortcut. Dang. I could PB again, probably pretty easily, but I just gave it, like, just stopped once I got a good cut. Good run with the, not really a cut, with the straight route. What are you on the leaderboards with your time? On the map 4. Damn nice. Yeah, I got a small PB. I was like, of course I'm gonna get a PB when he leaves. Still wasn't quite good enough. I didn't slide out too bad with the desert car though, at least. What's up, Brody? How's it going? Holy shit. Good, glad to hear it. Just trying to get some PBs on this pizza map. Pizza meat stick map. But I wish I could see your run. Your run's probably hella good. Julianos? I could probably just watch it on the fucking... Let me look at it. Let's watch it on his Twitch. $11.7, god damn, bro. Yeah, he got top 9. Probably top 10-ish now. I don't think much people are gonna beat that anytime soon. Yeah, they're called bumpers, and yeah, they're really, really annoying. Especially the route you have to take through them, like a slithering fucking snake. This gave me an idea. So Giuliano definitely puts an AK on when he goes through the cactuses, so. Which one is a good question? I'm gonna try 4. He doesn't have it on when he does the desert car part. I mean, he might because he crashes into the wall. I'm just gonna try 4 and see how it goes. But he smooth steers around the cactuses, which is just crazy looking. I'm gonna try it next time I make it there, hopefully. Fuck it, I'll just make it slowly. Still very hard. Yeah, he might keep it on through the desert car. He like slides out just a tiny bit and then crashes into the wall. Fuck it. Just gonna ride with that strat and see if it works. Damn, I thought it was gonna be another PB. I was gonna be sad. I can't even get close. Like what's crazy is his beginning and everything could have been way better. That's why it's not sub 10 or sub like top 10. I play with mine on, yeah, but not opponents. What's crazy is fucking Giuliano plays with a keyboard, dude. Like, that's nuts. I can't imagine doing something like this on a keyboard. It sounds painful for your brain. No, yeah, but that's like, it's muscle memory. Like, he knows the threshold. So in a way, he has like automatic action keys at his fingertips. You know what I mean? Like, moving it to 1 o'clock, around 1 o'clock position with the steering wheel is like very small input for him. Unique to like all the wheel players. Mudda plays with like a wireless style though. Nuts. I'm like overthinking it, I think. Also probably getting burnt out on this map because of the colors. It's kind of rough. No? I haven't even made it far enough to do that. Damn. Yeah, you kind of have to crank it like more than you would want to with the desert car. That was close, and I did an AK. I think he just has to because he uses keys. But we can just smooth steer through if you're on the console or like playing with joysticks. Wonder if I moved a position for Washington with that last PB. Probably not, honestly. Yeah, he's nuts though. He probably plays with a PC as well, so they have faster, just everything's quicker. Like reaction time and everything's quicker. They can do better with the car, like from the gate. Plus they can dumb down the graphics. Like he can make this graphics on this map like really simple so that it's not freaking so hard to look at, you know what I mean? Because that's part of my issue I'm having. It's like hard for me to look at this for a long time, let alone drive fast through it. It's like my brain is in a blender. And a lot of the people that say they play on console, they actually don't. It's just because they have it linked to an Xbox account or some shit, but they actually are playing on a PC. I'm like legit playing on a console, so these immediately are handicapped from the gate. I think someday I'll have to switch to a PC. Yes, you got like better controllers than any stock Xbox controllers. PlayStation is OP when it comes to controllers. For that, a lot of the time it's gonna be because you have alt map, like alt, I forget what it is. Not alt cars, but like alt map. It's like 3 different alternate things, like custom designs and shit in the settings. If you turn those off, it'll stop crashing. At least that's what I went through. As soon as I did that, it stopped crashing. Like it hasn't crashed ever since. I'll show you. I think it's in settings. Yeah, right here, downloads. So custom track textures and custom signs. Turn those off. Car skins is okay, but these two you have to have them off if you're on console, or it's gonna crash. Like any map with a custom texture or sign, it's gonna crash. Yeah. Really annoying until I figured that out. No problem. But like I wish they'd bring that kind of stuff to this, you know, to the console. I don't see why there's a reason we can't have that stuff. Or like deep tip for example, can't play it unless it's like some modified version. And I just think it's like it loses them players, you know. They go away if you're subbed, but that's about it. Oh, make sure to follow though. I'd appreciate it if you follow. I'm just not consistent is what it is. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's hard for me to be consistent on this map, I'm not gonna lie. I keep crashing that dang corner. I can't even make it into the cactuses. What are these meat sticks? I probably just need to play a different map and then come back and my muscle memory will have kicked in. I'm trying to like hammer it in and it's just, I don't know. I slid out so bad there, that could have been a PB. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. I just have to make another room. Or let's see. Nice. I'll put this one too, just because. I'll take a look here. I'm still number 3 with that. That's crazy. And I don't see why Turtle like came just to play only one freaking map, like just to beat me probably. Alright, let's see how this goes. Get used to stadium car now real quick, cause holy shit. I have good internet, but it's probably just because I'm the host. Where are you located at? Yeah, that's why. I'm surprised you weren't lagging that whole time. The start is so finicky on this map. Like I was doing a little wiggle down this hill, and then I saw a clip and they did not do it, so I gave it up. But who knows, maybe it was maybe it was quicker. Also, I feel like you can SD that cement corner. Nice. Didn't time it right, or could have maybe PB there, but probably not. Shit. I was earlier, I got consistent with it, but I was just always behind my my run. It took to like getting the rest of the map good first, which is mostly that little ramp in the beginning. It's like just wonky. Like, that was a good attempt, I just fucked it up at the end, which is typical. Feels super blind. Can't see shit when you're going through the tree. But it is pretty much just a straight line. So to time it just right. No. I don't know about some of this new music they put. Dude, a couple of them are like decent, but this one is just like doesn't fit the game, dude. Maybe it's just me. Nice. Yeah, I wonder too if there's like a drop down you can do there that would help, but you're dropping into penalty, so maybe you want to skip as much as possible. Yeah, I slowed way down by doing that. Nice. I messed up the freaking middle. It's a nice start. I feel like they messed with the physics in their last update a lot. Like it's harder to SD, bug slide, all that stuff. Maybe I'm crazy. So, Justin, how's it going? Shit maps. They're probably not shit. If I tried to make maps, they'd be shit. I'm on console. I'm gonna try it someday though. Go through all the pain, dude. You missed the pizza meat stick map hunting. Yeah, is it just hard to do like scenery and stuff? I've just heard it's a nightmare to make maps on console. Nice. Well, it gives me hope. At least it's doable. I'll have to give it a shot, dude. I mean, they won't get anywhere, but just to try it. I don't know about this beginning, dude. Like, how the hell do you do this beginning part? I think I got it good with my PB. I'm just missing some SDs. That's hilarious. But sometimes those kind of maps are fun, though. Honestly, I love short maps. That's why I just only do weekly shorts. Like before I really got into the shorts, like weekly shorts, I was playing like the minis, you know what I mean? Like all the minis that are out there. Like some of them are pretty good. Damn. Pretty good. So you've made some maps, a lot of maps. I'll have to give them a try sometime. I don't know why I can't get anywhere near my PvE, dude. What's happening? I must SD, like I get a good dirt SD right there or something. There it is. Ow. That sucks. My first good start. God, can't believe I threw that. I was car lengths in front of my start. Any luck, Nitro? Little bit, inching up there. I'm just gonna only hunt good starts, dude. Think I'm going too tight. Yeah. Damn. bro. Back to 5. It is pretty rough. This map's pretty rough too. I feel like I could PB. I was like, so close a few times when I threw it every time. Give me just like a few minutes and we'll go back. Make sure to drop a follow too before we forget. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Shit. I could have been a PvE, but I've messed it up. It's so hard to get an SD. I don't understand why. Shouldn't be that hard. Thanks, man. I'm in this like 7 or 8 months now. I'm surprised it really takes a long time, dude, to gain any followers or anything. If I could just get it to SD on that corner, I'd probably get a PB easily, but it's like impossible for some reason. I was close a couple times, but it is hard, dude. Like it's damn near max. Like if you got a PB, it would probably jump you into the top 10, honestly, or close, like top 50 or something. Like same for me. If I got any PB, it would jump me like 100 positions or more. We can go back. That's weird. I did that, but it didn't work or something. I got super close on one and crashed the tree. Or crashed the wall next to the fin. This line is so harsh, dude. Squiggle it through here with the fucking snow car. Squiggle through some bumpers, squiggle through some cactus. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, it's not as bad as the bush. The map was more friendly at the bush, but I don't think I'm gonna have to spend nearly as many attempts on this to get a decent time. I spent like 4,000 tries on that fucking garbage bush. To make it worse, the dude's tickle my meat. The dude's name. Oh shit. In every run that I could have a PB, I fucking do that kind of shit right there. Slide out. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You motherfucker. I don't even know how that didn't, like, how did that not PB, bro? For real? If I can make it there again, I'll try. The bumpers are so freaking like, oh my god, dude. So harsh. And then to go through these like this. Yeah, that would have been better. Thanks for the shout out. I was like thinking you're using an AK or something, but I don't think AK is really the way. Yeah, I've seen people fucking nuts, like Bozy going through the fucking cam 3 and shit. Like, that's baffling. To do this in cam 3 is like a major headache. Like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, it's probably hella better. On this map though, like I used to use Cam 3 when I used Snow Car, yes, but on this map, I don't know, dude. Like seeing the bumpers on the ground, like going through this. Dude, that's rough, dude. Like there's no way I can go through the bumpers like that, like a snake. Like that's freaking nuts. The bumpers and the cactus, and holy shit. That doesn't sound as bad, but it's hard to do on console, dude. Unless you have it assigned like different buttons. And I have AKs for those. Like this fucking map, bro, with the cactus. I have a game, sir. I think that's what you call it, controller with all kinds of extra buttons. But honestly, I don't think they're available for use with Xbox. Like it's a wireless controller made for Xbox. That you can't use it wireless with the Xbox, only with other things. Like it doesn't even make sense. Like it's literally an Xbox controller. But I can only use a wire with the Xbox. It's like complete bullshit. Like, it's okay, because it's way better than any Xbox controller. But I just don't get why they did that. Like, why make it, like, you can make it wireless with a computer or anything else, but not the Xbox. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? It's like some kind of Xbox Nazi shit or something. I don't know. Oh, it's Monho 61. Hit the wall. Yeah, it was a nice one, huh? I got a 12.02 or something. Is it the mud one or no? Another one? I was hoping I'd see that mud one. Oh, nice. I hope I see that one, just because I got to practice it a little. Yeah, does that work for console? Or is it just a vote like online? Yeah. He's out of here. I was gonna say we should try it pretty soon. I took it too tight. Dude, there's like some good players starting to play for Washington, I swear. They be cooking. Damn. Already? Maybe I should go tappies when I try to go through the cactus. Fucking bastard, dude. This is some harsh mapping, dude. This guy was like wanting to cause pain. That's why his name is Tickle My Meat. Damn. Dude's cooking on your maps. I fucking crashed the wall. Come on, dude. Alright. Good luck, dude. I'd be happy if I got any more PBs on this map today. Be nice. Because it's brutal. Like the timing you have to have on this map is just like perfection. It's insane. Yeah, dude, it's fucking rough. Fuck. I'm super confused with map 1. Like map 1, I did a hella clean run and I'm only top 22 in Washington. It's like, what the fuck happened? I think there's like some buggery going on with the terrain. You wanna go? We can. I don't know if that worked or not though. I think maybe I do it wrong. Like my time, I know my time's not that bad there, but it's like literally like top 5,000. So I'm just like, what's going on? No, I don't think it's top 5,000 anymore. That's where it was at though. I was just like, what? It's at 3,900 with a 16.5. Are watching. We probably do the same run, dude, honestly. Besides that, you start wider on that booster, that might be all it is. I try to avoid the grass. but I think it's an illusion. There's like lighter grass to the left, so that's where I go through. I still take a lot of the booster, but I don't know, it's like, what the fuck? On this one, I don't air brake on that one to try to wobble through the penalty. But like the last run that I did was like so much speed, and I don't know how it happened. It was like super confusing. Yeah, so I think it's like the penalty, the gaps in the penalty throw me off, because it's not actually like any difference. That makes sense. Like I was going through here, like this, and then no air brake there. Yeah, I'm already getting a massive difference because I'm taking more booster. Yeah, I already just PB'd. But it's like, that's how it's been though. Like, I don't understand, you know? I see. Yeah, the going up on two wheels in the middle there, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's a big difference. I lost it all, but I lost hell of my time there. It was 2.2 something ahead. That makes a lot of sense though, now I get it. I was like, how am I top 22 in Washington with that time? Like, what the fuck? I didn't air brake. I still gained speed though. But honest, I'm not gonna lie, I wish there was a cut this week. There's no cuts, and I don't like that. A non-cut week is just boring. For me, anyway. Another little PB. Alright, this is starting to feel more right for the beginning of a week for me. How'd you do on the map, Nitro? On Ruins map? I'm gonna lose all that. Not all of it. Oh, with a bobble, dude? How? Oh, with a bobble, I still PB'd. Holy fuck. Like, I literally got air. I bobbled and hopped into the air. Damn. Yeah, it's only just past 10 here for me. So I should probably go in not too much longer. I have to do do a job interview in the morning for a new job. Hey, you too, man. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the follow. Probably tomorrow night around the same time. It's kind of my schedule is around this time. But we'll see. I might do one in the middle of the day. Alright, see you later, man. This is like their only new song I kind of am okay with. It's like a real song. The other one's like straight Asia Town. Like, what's going on there? Dang it. Thanks, man. It's not really like an interview. It's more like I'm gonna get a job, but I don't know what job I'm getting. It's for a painting company. That'll just be paid a lot more than I'm currently am. So it's gotta be good. Nice. Top 500. Much better. Hell yeah, man. Have a good night. For real? A .82 is top 20? That's freaking close. I got some major speed bonus in the beginning there. I got a clean landing at the first jump. Like that, kinda. Hey, thanks for the tips, dude. I didn't like I might have figured it out later, but it's like counterintuitive because of the fucking tall grass shit. I was for real like, what had happened? Like Washington. It's because of their new grass, dude. Like, probably messing up the whole world, honestly. Yeah, that landing I pull away hella. That was close. That was a bad turn. Damn. Almost the same time, 2 rounds. 2 runs. Got me to number 2, Washington. Which puts me number 1 overall. This map was killing me. That's fucking top 22. Nice. How does that work there? Is that like your territory, like your region? Nice. Like if I put enough time in, I can usually get like first. Like last week I got first every map. But that's for Washington. Like I don't know how big London is, but Washington like isn't that big. There's some good players, but I could bet that there's better players in London. best one here is turtled. Yeah. Yeah, a couple more and I'll call it good for today. We'll see if Turtle comes out of his shell. He's only played map 3 so far. It took my number 1 away. Which I'll need to go, I can go hunt it back though. It's not even his kind of map to play. Yeah, it's a bitch. Like I made it and clipped, and luckily I bounced into the fin and that was my PB, so then I was able to judge off of that, like if I was gonna make it or not. But you really have to go far left, like almost against the wall, and then cut in like the last second to make the jump over and not smash into the other brick. Yeah, I don't like the map at all because of the glare. There's so much glare, like where you need to drive. Like it's just so unfriendly to me, anyway. Oh, damn! Good shit for this get floor die. Nice time. Oh, I totally got hung up there. That would have been it. I'm probably about to go, so I'll just go check. I want to say I have a 0.7. Yeah, 0.725. I'll show you my run. I think the main trick to get speed is to not cut. Like, don't cut to the right. I go to the right and to the left there, and you don't need to. And then cut in at the last second. But you can see I barely make it. Like, I seriously barely make it in. Like, don't air brake. Pretty much not an air braking map. Air braked at the last jump because I went nose down and crashed. For me, it's hard to get into this line because of the glare. Like the glare from the sun in the map. Like as you're approaching that corner, going down around that little, like right here. The glare off of that wall, dude, fucks me up so bad. You can't tell as much in the replay. But like, I just feel like the sun's in my eyes the whole map. Like, look at the sun up there. Like, pretty much the whole map, the sun's like blazing in your eye. Like, I wish I could turn it off or turn it down or something. Like, I might actually turn the brightness down and then add PB probably right away. But it's like so distracting for me. Exactly. You can do it though. As soon as you get one that, like, just get Just try to get a PB on 1-1 that makes it like even a little bit. Like when you get to that last part, cut to the left and you should be able to PB any of the routes from that. Even if you just barely made it over. But even that was a struggle for me, because it's like a hill, you jump, you're going off a jump pretty much. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Thanks for coming, dude. Thanks a lot with your help on map 1. And thanks to the rest of you guys for coming and lurking around. Yeah, have a good night, dude. See you next time. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.